Hi everybody, it's a very beautiful Saturday and we're back with 4TV. Today we're sitting with a young person from Goodhome. Hi, young person from Goodhome.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good. It's a beautiful Saturday, isn't it?
It's a good one. Even the weather is,
It's very sunny. It's very nice.
Yeah.
So how are you?
I'm good. I cannot complain. I'm good.
What's your name?
My name is Vuyisile Mvelase. Yeah.
And where do you stay?
I'm staying here at Goodhome. I can say it's a Goodhome village. Yeah. I'm staying here at Goodhome.
What do you like about Goodhome?
I like the environment on its own, and also because it's a place that I've been, so I like I can say I like everything, the nature. I cannot say there are so many things like tourist attractions
In the place.
the place, but yeah, it's an interesting place to me. Yeah, so I just like
It's
my
home.
place. It's home, yeah.
So
it's
even
home.
if you were to go to big cities, you're always gonna be like, I wanna go back home.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I like that.
Yeah.
So what is one thing that you hate about this place?
Yeah. The first thing that I can mention is the thing that we are currently experiencing, load shedding, and also development. I can say ihamba kancane here. Yeah, the road, we are having gravel road. The development is not.
It's very slow.
It's slow.
It's unlike where you stay at when you're at studying.
When I am at school.
Oh, where do you school at?
Okay, I am studying at UFS at Free State. Okay, at Bloemfontein campus.
I was about to ask you Kwakwa.
No, I'm at Bloemfontein campus.
Why didn't you choose Kwakwa?
I wanted,
What do I know? You wanted what?
I wanted a little bit of change. Kwakwa is more like where I live.
Yeah.
I can say, yeah, Kwakwa is more like here. So I wanted to explore some things, yeah.
A bigger campus.
Yes.
And all that.
Yes.
Is it nice? Is it fun? What are you studying there?
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. I'm doing a Bachelor of Social Sciences, majoring in psychology and sociology.
You're even rolling your eyes saying that. Yeah, you love it, ne? It's nice, Lapaga sociology. I love it for you.
It is.
Was it your first choice?
No, it wasn't my first choice. My first choice was B.Ed, Bachelor of Education.
And then what happened with that?
I can say I didn't meet the requirements. I didn't meet the requirements. So then I got accepted in this course, and then by the time I was doing it, I got very in love or interested into this course. So yeah, I can say it was also a good choice.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So when did you matriculate?
I matriculated in 2018.
And then did you go study in 2019? Did you start studying in 2019?
No.
Why?
That was 2019 was a very difficult year to me. Yeah, I had a gap year. Many things didn't come. I hlangananga. So I had to take a gap year. I applied through CAO in 2018. So many universities I got denied. So yeah. And then 2019, as I tried to go to some TVET colleges to do AMA walk-ins and also varsities. I went to Unizulu. They required a lot. So I just came back home. 2019 was hectic. I was also enrolled to UNISA, yeah, but I enrolled go June because ngenza late application. So yeah, nga enrolla UNISA for B.Ed also. I liked B.Ed.
With all your heart.
With all my heart, yeah. So eUNISA nakhona there was a lot. There was a lot to the point where I thought ukuthi no, let me just
Stop attending.
stop, and then I deregistered in
Oh.
2019, and then I was like, no, there's still a chance. So yeah.
So you applied again in 2019.
Yes, I applied again in 2019.
Okay, cool. Did you ever experience any difficulties, maybe with the application, with finances, or anything like that?
No, the good thing with EUFS, it does not require a application fee, those things. So I can say with applications, it wasn't that much difficult. I just applied and then got accepted. Yeah, it wasn't that much difficult with the applications and the process. Yeah.
And then the following year, in 2020, you went to register.
Yes. With the registrations in 2020, that's where I can say I felt a lot of difficulties, because I had to go, like, mina ngihambe ngiyo-register. I didn't have transport money, food, because NSFAS pays out late.
After you're registered, of course.
Yes, it pays out late, and most of us, especially abantu who comes from indawo ezikanje. So yeah, that was very difficult for me, because I had to ask for help to my former teacher. Yeah, I asked him to help me ukuthi ngihambe. Then he offered me with the money for ticket, the bus ticket, and then luckily I got it cheaper, and then I bought it. I had to go again. It was very difficult. I had to ask for it's my former classmates again. She helped me a lot. When I have to speak about this, I get very emotional, So yeah, she helped me when I arrived for the first time at Free State. She was the one who was there.
So she was already studying there? She was
a second year. Yeah, she was a second year, because obviously we finished our matric in 2018 years. So yeah, she started her varsity journey in 2019. So she was doing her second year. She helped me a lot. I arrived at her race. She helped me to store my belongings, because I had a lot of things, the blankets, So she helped me throughout the process, and I can say throughout the process, because she took me to the emergency race, of which I bengengikwazi ukwenza ngedwa, because I don't know anything about the varsity. It's the big, and it's the huge university. She took me to the emergency race. I was trained, but yeah, because I can say it was much better. So she took me there. It's where we slept again. It's where we spent our nights there, because in the morning we were told we have to move out. So
from that place?
From that emergency race, yes.
So you had to look for a resident?
Yes, I didn't have even the place to stay. Yes.
Why couldn't you stay on campus? Didn't you find a place on campus? Was it full?
It wasn't. I think I cannot say it was full. I can say I didn't meet the requirements again.
There were also requirements for you to stay on campus?
Yeah, I think it requires 30 points and above, if I'm not mistaken. Because with the age I was qualifying, but then with the APS I was not qualifying. So yeah, that's why I had to go for the off-campus residence. Yes.
Okay. That's quite interesting, and I'm glad that you were able to get help that time to do all those things. So yeah, so how was Varisty? How was the transition? Being from the Makayas to a big city, with Abu Cubana there by the corner.
It was Gumina, because I cannot say I'm an introvert, but I cannot adapt easily to the environment. It was very difficult to adapt, to the environment on its own. So, but then today I can say we are getting there. Even though kusabanzima, but yeah, go right. Kwakunzima. It's her again who helped me, because I had to, even if I was registered, I had to be like on her. She helped me. Ukuthi, you have to look for classes, because I didn't know the buildings. So she helped me to look for my buildings that I was going to attend to. So she helped me nje in everything. So it was easy for me. Ukuthi, I know ukuthi when I entered the gates, because I used gate 2. So I knew ukuthi when I enter the gates, I go straight to this building. On this day, I go straight to this building.
How many gates are there on your campus?
Gate, I think it's 5 gates.
Even though you're using gate 2.
I was using gates.
It must be really big.
Yeah, it's big. It's big. I don't want to lie. It's big.
What do you think is bigger between Escort and your campus?
I can. Obviously, Escort is bigger.
Okay.
No.
Okay, if you say so. But yeah, 5 gates is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
As you're talking, I just realized that you're one of the people who didn't really get to stay like at Varsity, like enjoy their first year that much, because there was COVID. You guys quickly had to go home, right? So how was that? Because just before you get to transition fully in, you're really like, go back home.
Yeah. This was, I can say it was sad, but then I was happy because the environment, I was adapting, but then I was like, when is this semester going to end? So I was like, I wanna go home. It was my first time, being away from home.
So you relate to that song that goes, I wanna go.
Yeah. So yeah, I was happy on the other hand, but it was bad because we had to explore. We had to get used to university life. So yeah.
And the city life also.
And the city life, yes.
Having so many malls. We don't even have a mall here.
Yeah, true. True.
Yeah. How many hours away from Escort is Bloemfontein?
I can roughly say, because you cannot say it's the exact, because we may experience easy traffics and stuff, but then it takes 9 hours.
So you came back because you were not ready to be at that place.
Yeah.
So online learning was a good thing for you. You were happy about it.
Yeah, I was happy.
How was your performance though?
in my academics.
Hey, during online, when you were doing online learning.
It was good.
Well,
it was good. No. I was just referring. I was referring. Yeah. But my academics went very well, even though it was hard to adapt to online learning, because we are not exposed to technological things as siqhamuka emakhaya.
And you also had to do like computer module online.
That was the most difficult module. This one, it's gonna be the death of me. So,
but at least it didn't kill you. Did it make you stronger? Because there's a saying if something doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. Did it make you stronger?
Yeah, it did. But then I felt like I didn't do better.
You didn't do good.
Yeah, I didn't do good. Yeah. So yeah, because I failed it, and I just forgave myself. No, really, it was online learning. There was nothing I can do.
You couldn't have asked.
Hey, so yeah, I was like, yo, I'll see it next year.
I guess those were the disadvantages of online learning.
That was the disadvantage.
But I'm glad, okay. So you repeated the module the following year?
Yeah, I repeated
in your second year?
In my second year, yes.
Okay.
And everything went well, okay.
Oh, okay. Wait, did it add a year to your studies, or it was just?
No, it didn't add a year.
Okay, that's great then.
Yeah.
So did your father pass away in 2020 when you came back?
Yeah, he passed away during the period of COVID-19. Yeah, 2020, around June. It was June 6. Yeah.
That's when he passed away?
That's when he passed away.
How long had he been sick for?
He was not sick. He was just okay. Even the day before he passed on, he was okay. Like, he was okay 100%.
So what happened?
I don't know. Even today we are still confused because we don't know what happened. He just said he is having headache. You know those pains nje umuntu akayibilayo. So and that was the end of him. He didn't even arrive at clinic.
Because they took him to the clinic?
Yeah, they took him to the clinic. It was around 1 a.m. Yeah, so they took him to the clinic, and when they arrived, the nurses just said, no, you can go back. This person is no longer with us. So
he has passed away?
He has passed away, yeah. So they took him back home.
That's very strange though.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of cases though when that a person just reports a headache and then the next thing they're down. But it may have been something that was underlying that was not discovered.
Yeah.
And that caused the passing of your dad.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry to hear that though, that your father passed away.
Thank you.
So how were you guys at home able to deal with the whole situation? Did you guys have insurance or something?
Yeah, we had insurance. Yeah, so yeah, we had insurance, but it's not that, the insurances that are, that are on high quality. They are,
that pay a lot.
That pays a lot. We had that insurance that helped us to, to prepare for him, the funeral. Yeah, we had one. So yeah.
So that was in your was the first year?
First year, 2020.
Oh, okay. And then when did you go back to school?
I went back around September.
You guys had to go back. Did you have face-to-face exams?
No, we didn't have face-to-face exams. The thing was, I had staff that I left there, so I had to go back. And also the network connection here is very poor. So I was like, no, I should not allow the same mistakes that happened first semester to again. Yeah, so I went there around September. I had semester tests, so I had to finish them up, and then I came back by the end of October 2020. Yeah.
And your sister was still with us?
Yes, my sister was still with us in 2020. Yes, so she became sick in 2021, early 2021, until she left us also in October last year.
So in a matter of 2 years, you guys lost 2 people.
Yeah.
And how was that for the whole family?
It's traumatic. It's very traumatic, and it's very painful. You cannot accept. I'm still in a denial. I cannot accept because it's been a tough 2 years for me. And imagine I'm still studying. Everything was just, but at least I managed to pass all my modules. Okay, but it's been a very tough 2 years for me and for my family also, because they are coping, but I can see that they are still lacking there and there.
They're still going through the pain.
They are still going through, yeah.
Losing someone dear. So how many sisters did you have?
I only had her, one. It's H.
So that was your only sister?
Yeah, she was my only sister.
And then how many brothers?
I had four brothers.
So in total you were 6.
Yeah, we were 6.
You had 5 siblings. Are you the last one?
Yes. Yes, I'm the last one.
I can see.
Ah, I'm the last one.
How does that feel?
You know, it's
nice.
it's nice. No, we are not. It's just this. It sometimes happens with you feel like I have to be treated special. I don't know why, but it just happens with no. I have to be treated special here.
Is the last born. And
the
you
last
feel treated special?
No. Yes, you're too much.
So yes, speaking of your sister, how many children did you say your sister had?
Oh, my sister had 2 children, a girl and a boy.
And they are both still alive?
Yeah, they're still alive.
Do you feel like you have to take over in a way?
Yeah.
Like be a mother to them?
Yeah, I have to. I feel like it's a must. And that's what I want. That's what I want personally. Yeah, I have to take over.
Okay, that's a good thing though. Because you know some people don't want. They're just like, I want to be the aunt, but I don't want to have like the full responsibility of being someone's mother when I'm still young. Because you're quite really young right now.
Yeah.
And you don't have any children of your own?
No, I don't.
Now that we're about to wrap and we have heard so much about your life and how complicated the 2 years that you've been in school have been, going through that, what do you think what would you advise another person who's probably going through the same thing, who's experiencing these difficulties? I mean, you have to transition, and within the midst of the transition now someone is passing away that is very dear to you, your father, I mean, and then your sister passes away, and then you still have to go through school, you still have to be there, you still have to be present, you still have to study, you know, and be able to go write the exams. What do you think helped you the most, and what would you advise someone going through something like that with?
Okay, all I can say, Uguti, you know, everything is possible, even though I cannot say I've healed enough, but just accept the situation, accepting, and I thank God ukuthi he made me this strong, and I can say ukuthi God is one of izinto ezingqinisile that made me stronger. So praying, just pray, have faith ukuthi everything happens for a reason. Have faith, pray, you know, it just goes away bit by bit, but it's not easy, I won't lie, but everything happens for a reason. Everything gets well when time goes by. So yeah, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, so what we're taking home today is everything happens for a reason, and you should pray, guys. You should pray. I showed you on the previous episode a lot of churches around this place. So I guess most people that will be coming, either they're Christian or they're not. Like as in, they're not affirming to any religion. So thank you so much for coming. This has been very much informative. We love you. We hope for you the best and nothing but the best. I don't know, maybe later in life we can have you come back and tell us how it's going there by sociology, ne?
Yeah, sociology and psychology.
And psychology. Don't know which major you're going to continue with, but we wish you all the best. Thank you so much for coming. If you made it this far, thank you so much for staying with us. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and show our girl here some love.
Thank you, and thank you for having me too.